She takes it, puts stuffing in a coyote dog, so we have for Thanksgiving every year.
Centennial Coyotes getting set to kick off. Jason Henry deep for the McClintock Chargers, and now they're going to reposition the football. The wind has changed directions. It's blowing toward the west into the face of the Centennial kicker, but only 2 to 3 miles an hour. Centennial Coyotes getting set to kick off. Jason Henry deep for the McClintock Chargers, and now they're going to reposition the football. The wind has changed directions. It's blowing toward the west into the face of the Centennial kicker, but only 2 to 3 miles an hour. Rush on the far side, Jason Henry on the near side for the McClintock Chargers, getting set to receive the kickoff here. Now 14-12, Centennial on top. Kick is away. It's on the ground, a squib kick, and McClintock is going to down it right there. He had his knee down. Number 44 picked the ball up, Matt LeBlanc, but he kneeled down with the ball. That might be the best way to go, because now the Chargers have got 12.4 seconds. That took a second. Centennial in a prevent defense. They've got a defender all the way back to their own 35-yard line. The Chargers dropping back, passing downfield, way downfield. I mean, on a frozen rope, intended for number 1 Demetrius Rush, incomplete. 6.4 seconds left. Fake right, look to the left. They're going to try to break the field. Coming to the near side, Demetrius Rush to the 50. He's going to be brought down just before he gets the midfield strike. And that's going to do it. Number 13, Adam Mendez gets him. We're at halftime. The zeros are up with your score. Centennial 14, McClintock 12. It's going to be another cliffhanger to the very end. Chargers coming back onto the field. The Centennial Coyotes took an early lead in the first quarter, taking the opening kickoff, driving down the field, scoring a touchdown, and more importantly, kicking the extra point. Chargers came back, drove the ball down the field. They scored. Their extra point attempt was blocked, and at the end of the first quarter, our score was 7-6. Going into the second quarter, the McClintock Chargers took a turnover and a personal foul penalty, converted it into a touchdown, took a 12-7 lead, went for 2, and did not succeed. Centennial came back and drove the ball down the field at the end of the first half, scored, kicked a 1-point conversion, which I questioned because it only gives them a 2-point lead. A Charger field goal will give the Chargers the lead, and that's where we stand at halftime. 14-12, Centennial on top, and a lot more scoring left to go in this game, and it looks like it's going to be another one down to the wire, just like last year over at McClintock Charger High School, when it was 24-23 with no time left, and Centennial went for 2 and failed. Again, head coach Dick Banaszewski and the McClintock Chargers coming back onto the field, getting ready for the play in the second half. Chargers in white, Centennial in their navy blue uniforms. 14-12, the second half kickoff is straight ahead. We'll be right back.
They're tired, guys.
Can I get a seat for that? Let the captains on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return, man. Push it. What's up, guys?
Get set for the third quarter here.
Hey, excuse me. Those three guys.
Dreaded Coyotes to kick.
Big series for the McClintock Chargers. Chargers want to take the ball down the football field and put one into the end zone. They don't want to go 3 and out, that's for sure. The fullback drops the ball, and he's got the ball on the 25, 26-yard line, no gain on the play. A lot of misdirection that reminds you of Red Mountain. And carrying the ball, number 8, Rodemy Gibson, no gain. Jeff Abram on the tackle for Centennial. It's going to bring up second down and a long 9. Barely gained a half yard. Wideouts left and right. Split backs in the backfield. Wideout going to pitch back to number 4. Here comes Travis. Jason Henry. Jason Henry to the near side. He jukes one man. Gets through. Oh, a late hit. Jason Henry's going to gain about 2 yards. The ball out to the 28-29 yard line. He looks back for a flag, and there is not one. Number 44, Carlos Lopez, a little bit late. They're not going to call it. Gain of 2. Third down and 6. Make it 7. McClintock Chargers facing third down, 7 yards to go. And again, they do not want to go 3 and out. Wide out right, wide out left. Slot back to the right and slot back to the right. Now they move the wide out in. They've got a fullback in the backfield. A lot of misdirection again. Handing it right off on the counter play. Jason Henry. Henry's going to be close, but he's not going to get the first down. Blocking on the play for him was number 51, Frank Jackson, but they're going to be short. Tackle on the play by number 30, Teasley Dickinson Thornton. And it's going to bring up fourth down, and just like that, the McClintock Chargers take the football and go 4 and out if they punt. It's going to be fourth down and a long 1. And deep to receive for the Centennial Coyotes, number 14 is Eddie Porto. And just what Centennial wanted, a 3 and out defensive stand, and back to punt for the McClintock Chargers is number 16, Brad Heat. Heat standing on his own 18-yard line, waiting for the snap. It'll be a 40-yard punt if it goes that far, but not. Straight over into the air, look out. And Centennial's going to get out of the way. Now takes a McClintock bounce and goes down to the 42-yard line. It's only a 25-yard punt, no return, and Centennial takes over in great field position. The ball on the 42, and the Chargers have got to stand up on defense now. Centennial lining up, wide out left, wide out right. 2 backs in the backfield, a running formation. 7 men in the box for the McClintock Chargers. The fullback takes the ball right up the middle. He's got some room to run, and he's going to be dragged down. Tackle on the play by big number 9, Brian Noren has made a bunch of tackles this evening, meeting him right head on head. Going to be a gain of about 6, second down and 4 yards to go. The ball being spotted on the 47. Second down, 6 yards to go. Centennial in their traditional wide out left, wide out right I formation in the backfield. Quarterback calling signals. He's got 8 men in the box now for the McClintock Chargers. Boy, they try to hook that ball out of there big time. Brody McGibson meets him and he pulls away and gets the first down. And you got to give credit to number 43, Terry Longbonds, that 3rd and 4th effort, and he got his first down. First down, 10 yards to go. So Centennial does not go 3 and out, and they're pushing the Chargers back.
This will be on the Charger 44-yard line. Hey, do I see the Air Force Base fire shirts down there or not?
Centennial did this in the first quarter. They took the opening kickoff and drove the length of the field and put one into the end zone. And McClintock trying to make sure 8 men in the box this time. Hand over to the fullback, and he's going to gain good yardage though and spins away, trying to get away. Running with the football, number 10, 43, Terry Longbonds, and finally brought down by number 24, Blake Davis. Blake Davis hanging on for dear life, trying to hang on to the ball. Then he finally just decided to hang on to the jersey and drag the runner down. Gain of about 3 yards on the play, a long 3, make it second down. And 6.5 yards to go for the first down. Ball on the McClintock 40-yard line. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So look for the Centennial Coyotes to continue to run the ball. 8 men in the box now for the Chargers. 8 men in the box. And they're moving up. And they're going to try to stop the runner at the line of scrimmage. Running the football, number 5, Marcus House. And House going right up the middle. And Centennial's just going to keep going to the well until McClintock stops it. On the tackle, number 9, Brian Noren. And number 94 also in on the stop right in front of us is Colin Williams. Gain of 2, third down and a long 3, make it 4 yards to go. Wide outs left and right I formation as we've seen this whole drive. And rolling to the left and handing off, and boy, I mean, met the pass big time. Marcus House going backwards, and he's going to be buried over there. Tackle on the play by Brian Noren. Noren just planted him, and it's going to be a loss of 1. Third down, make it 4, almost 5. Third down, fourth down, 5 yards to go for a first down, and McClintock gives up 1 first down, and now they force the punt. Half yards to go, dropping back to punt. Number 1 is Matt Keith. And McClintock doesn't believe it. They're going to keep 8 men, 9 men. They've got 9 men in the box. They don't believe it. But Matt Keith is going to punt it. He tries to kick it to the Coffin corner near side. It's going to land at the 5 and under the end zone. It lands at the goal line, actually, and goes out of the end zone. So that works in the favor of the McClintock Chargers. They force the punt by keeping 9 men in the box. They'll take over 1st and 10 on their own 20. With 6:17 left to go in the third quarter, your score, Centennial 14, McClintock 12. First down, 10 yards to go for the McClintock Chargers. Wideouts left and right. They're showing pass. One back in the backfield, dropping 3 steps back. A 3-step drop to the outside, and it's low into the ground. We've seen that pass just a little bit short. If Demetrius Rush doesn't catch it, nobody's going to catch it, so Brad Heath playing it safe. The clock will stop. 2nd down and 10 yards to go. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Chargers tighten up the formation. 3 wideouts to the right. They're going to pitch it back to the tailback, number 9, Brian Noren. Noren's going to cut it back to the middle of the field. He's over the 20, 21, 22-yard line where he's tackled for a short gain of about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play.
Looks like number 9 on a carry, Noren, Brian Noren.
Clock running. It's going to bring up 2nd down and make it 3rd down and 8, a long 8, too. Dropping back to pass, the Chargers looking back this way. Oh, butted up in the air. It was a screen pass, the wideout screen, and busted it up. Number 14, Eddie Porto, almost took it into the end zone. Intended out here for number 4, Jason Henry. So 3 downs and out for McClintock 2 times in a row. It's going to bring up 4th down and 9, and Chargers definitely will be punting. The yard line dropping into punt formation, number 27, number 16, Brad Heath. Brad Heath standing on his own 5-yard line. The snap is on the ground. He scoops it up like a shortstop and kicks it low. And he fumbled it. And number 14, Eddie Porto, he muffs it, goes back to pick it up over the near side. He's got nothing but Chargers, and out of bounds he goes. Driven out of bounds on the near side for number 82, Mark Dregley. And Dregley pushes him out on the 40-yard line. So a 39-yard punt and loss of 6 on the return. And it's going to be up 1st down, 10 yards to go for Centennial. The ball being spotted on the Coyote 49, on the Coyote 40-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for Centennial. Pitch left over the far side. Marcus House to the outside. The play being strung out and finally taken down over there by Travis Kahanui. He's going to gain about 9, 10, 11 yards, though, and he's going to get his 1st down. Also in on the tackle, number 82, Mark Dregley. 1st down, 10 yards to go, Centennial. The ball being spotted on the midfield stripe. 2 possessions, 3 and out, but Centennial with 1 first down and then a punt. And now they're driving again close to a 1st down on the 49-yard line. Hand off to the tailback, wide right. Here they come. House to the outside. He's got room. Nobody there. He's outside contained. 1 man to beat. He's going to go all the way. No! Travis Minor, Travis Minor. He fought off the block. Travis Minor did, and he made the shoestring tackle. Coming over was number 7, Travis Kahanui, but he wouldn't have gotten there. Travis Minor fought off the block and made the shoestring touchdown saving tackle, but Centennial is marching with a 14-12 lead. We've got 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Centennial trying to get their fast backs outside contained. Number 5, Marcus House, able to do it that time. He was gone to the house if he hadn't been shoestring tackled. And wide going left is Josh Merrill. Merrill across his own body into the end zone. It's complete for the touchdown to number 1, Matt Keith. Keith had a step on the defender, and Josh Merrill threw a very difficult pass back across his body, a right-hander rolling left for the touchdown. Josh Merrill holding. Bobby Rhodes will be doing the kicking. And this would give Centennial a 9-point lead, and it would take 2 scores. So this is a very important kick if the Chargers can block it. McClintock's going to make every effort to do just that. So Bobby Rhodes is set. Here's his kick. It's on the way. It looks good, and it is good. And with 3:52 left to go in the third quarter, your score now, Centennial 21, McClintock 12, Chargers down by 2 scores. The McClintock Chargers getting set to get the football back for the third time here in the third quarter. They've had 2 3-and-out series, and they've got to get something going now. Trailing 21-12. Bobby Rhodes on the football, put the leather, and it's underway over to the far side. He kicks it right to Jason Henry. Jason Henry to the 5, 10, 15, over to the 20-yard cut back. Oh, he almost broke it to the near side. He's tackled over there by number 2. That's going to be, you don't have his number either. Number 2 makes the tackle. It's going to bring up first down, 10 yards to go for McClintock. The ball being spotted just across the 21-yard line. McClintock has had the football in this place 3 times. They've got to get us first down march going. Here they go, right up the middle with the football, gain of 9 yards, just straight up the gut. The ball carried by number 33, Matt Messi. He's going to be tackled on the play, and the Centennial tackler is down. Timeout on the field. Carlos Lopez off the field, one of the big players for the Centennial Coyotes. Cameraman Mike Langen's pointing out. And faking the backfield, the quarterback has still got it. He's not nowhere to go, but he breaks out of the pile, and he's going to be taken down. Brad Heath.
Right around the 20-yard line, makes the 21.
Up the middle, McClintock Chargers. They're going to gain about 8 yards, 9 yards on the play, and the first down in the second half for McClintock, and that's a big play for the Chargers. Chargers with the wide out right and left, but I look for them to go right up the middle, and there they come again. A great play. They let the blockers in. A great trap play. Boy, they just let them through, and then moving past all the blockers, running with the football, number 7. Check that number 33, Matt Messi on the carry. He gains 5. Second down and a long 4 to go on the trap blocking by McClintock. 33 right up the middle again, and this one, Matt Messi is not going to gain much, maybe a yard at the most. Blocking on the play, number 64, Mike Milam for McClintock. And they have got to keep this drive going. Let's see what Bano pulls out of the hat this time. McClintock man in motion. He's got the football. Jason Henry to the right. Jason Henry with a lot of yardage. He gains 14, 15, 16 yards. Finally dragged down, but boy, the Chargers needed that first down, 10 yards to go in Coyote territory. McClintock Chargers on the football. First down and 10 yards to go on the 45-yard line of the Coyotes. Chargers driving, trailing by 9. Quarterback rolling to the right. He's going to keep it over to the right side. Cuts it back upfield. He's got 7, 8, 9, 10 yards. And a penalty flies. Oh, boy, a flag flies from way back downfield. 25 yards down the field, the flag flies. And it looks like it's going to be against McClintock after a 10-yard quarterback keeper by Brad Heath. Oh, man. Holding, block in the back. Anyway, it's a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be first down, 14 yards to go. And the Chargers trying to run some more counter plays. Jason Henry running the ball. That's going to do it, I believe, for the third quarter. We're going to end the third quarter with the score. Centennial 21 and McClintock 12 with the football. Critical drive for the McClintock Chargers. Second down, 12 yards to go. The ball on the Centennial 47. Chargers trailing by 9, and we're into the fourth quarter underway now. Over to the left side, the pass is incomplete. Intended for Demetrius Rush, and they're going to call pass interference. What a break for McClintock. Pass interference is called to number 14, Eddie Porto. It's a 15-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. That keeps the Charger drive alive. It was going to be third down and 12. What a huge play. A huge break for McClintock. And a huge mistake for Centennial, running the counter play off the left side with the ball. Number 4 is Jason Henry. Henry's only going to gain about 2 or 3 yards. They busted that one open a couple of times, but ever since then, Centennial's been all over it. Tie 5, we are underway in the fourth quarter now. McClintock trailing by 9. They need a score and a stop and another score. Brad Heat over the center now. He's got the snap signal. Puts the man in motion, looks to the man. Now he's going to cut back upfield. Brad Heat cuts it back to the middle of the field. Heat with the first down. He's all the way down inside the 20 to 19, 18-yard line, and McClintock keeps the drive alive.
For the Chargers.
Stephen Mara on the stop, but first down, 10 yards to go. The McClintock quarterback cutting it back up the field. Brad Heat calling the signals. Now he's got a wide out left and right, and back in motion. He fakes to the back, going back to the near side. Oh, and he's into the ground again. He's been short several times, and this one was intended for number 8, Rodemy Gibson. Gibson could not get down on it. Chargers up to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. Quarterback puts the back in motion. This time he gives it to him. Back in the boy in the middle, and boy, Centennial making an adjustment. Number 72, big-time Bill Edelman. Jason Henry goes down for a loss, and it's another huge third down for McClintock. Dick Banaszewski and the coaching staff have got their play in, and here it comes. Brad Heat back, looking for the middle screen. They've got it. Back to number 1, Demetrius Rush to the 10, the 5 to the goal line. He's, right at the goal line, he's in. He's in for the touchdown. McClintock has scored. Cameraman Mike Langen's pointing out that 2-3 efforts by Demetrius Rush on that middle screen got into the end zone, and now they're going for 1, which makes sense because they only need, they're 4 behind. Check that, they're down by 3. This will put them down by 2, and a field goal would win the game. Kick is on the way downtown and good by number 3, Ryan Noble. This time nobody blocked it, and with 10 minutes to go in the game, and the Chargers are back in it, trailing 21-19, and McClintock needs a stop right now. McClintock getting set to kick off. Brad Haynes and Eddie Porto are deep, standing on the Centennial 5. The kick is away. 10 minutes exactly left to go. It's going into the end zone, and that's going to make it a 21st down, 10 yards to go on the 20-yard line. In high school, it goes over the goal line. It's an automatic touchback. We've got 9:58 left to go in the football game. The Chargers down by 2. Field Centennial Coyotes come out. They line up in an I formation. They're wideouts left and right, traditional Dick Taylor formation. They've got 8 men in the box, and McClintock pouring it on over to the far side, pitching back, cutting it back, a nice cutback over to the far side for the football, number 44, Carlos Lopez, and he runs right into a Charger defender. Getting up off the ground, number 44 is Matt LeBlanc, but gain of about 4 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Check that, gain of 5, 2nd and 5, the ball out to the 25-yard line. Centennial with the I formation. That same formation they run out of most of the night. Coming to the near side, though, a lot of Chargers, but a cutback. Oh, boy. And he makes 2 or 3 people miss. It's out to the 30-yard line. It's going to be a first down, 10 yards to go. The ball carried by Marcus House. Finally brought down over here on the near side by Travis Kahanui, but it's going to be a gain of 6 yards. First down, 10 yards to go. The ball on the 31. McClintock with 9:11 left to go. Plenty of time, but they've got to dig in and make a stop right now. McClintock Chargers, 4 down linemen, 4 linebackers, 8 men in the box. Expecting Centennial to try to run the clock, and they are. Fullback up the middle. House with the football, Marcus House. He bounces to the outside, and covering him over on the far side, Rodemy Gibson. Gibson turns it back in, and finally stringing the play out and making the tackle over on the far side. In on the tackle, number 24 is Blake Davis. Clock running, 8:13, 8:12, 11 and 10, 8-9 left to go in the football game, and Centennial's got it. 2nd and 9, 2nd and a long 8, and 8 men in the box again for McClintock. They are betting on run. I formation, wideouts left and right. Pitcher out to the near side. Here he comes, and he's going to cut it back, but boy, the Chargers have got him. Boy, McClintock Chargers, number 9, Brian Noren, filled in beautifully. Forward progress. They're going to give him 2. 3rd down and 7. Huge play. This may be the football game right here. Chargers, 8, 9 men in the box, and they're coming. Quarterback rolling left. He's got it. Nobody sees him. Now he's got room to run. Now he's going to throw it downfield. Look out! It's intercepted by McClintock. Picked off by number 7. Travis Kahanui picks it off.
down.
First down, 10 yards to go. McClintock with the football, trailing by 3. We've got trailing by 2 with 7 minutes and change left to go in the game. First down, 10 yards to go. The Chargers down by 2. Fullback up the middle, not going to go anywhere. It's brought down by number 77. Tanner Highland making the tackle. On the play, second down, 10 yards to go. Needless to say, McClintock has got to keep possession of the football. Back in motion, pitch back, sweeping right. Student body right, and it's going to go for about 7-8 yards. Carrying the football, Jason Henry with all kinds of people out in front of him. Finally brought down by number 43, Terry Longmans. It's going to bring up third down, make it a long one, maybe 2, make it 2. Third down, 2 yards to go. Third down, 3, make it. This could be the ball game right here. Fumble. And who's got it? Even if McClintock gets it, it's fourth down, but it's going to be Centennial football. Oh my goodness. Tanner Highland recovered the football for Centennial. First down, 10 yards to go over the Coyotes. As Mike Langens points out, though, plenty of time. But McClintock has got to put a stop right now. Over to the near side, over to the far side, running hard off right tackle. Number 43 of the football is Terry Longmans. He's going to be tackled by the left side of the McClintock defensive line. And getting up off the bottom of the pile, number 8, 35, and 94. Number 94 is Colin Williams. Number 8 is Rodemy Gibson on the stop. 99, Dennis Mullen also in on the stop, gain of 2, 2nd and 8. And look for Centennial to roll it out to the right. That's the way they're going with it. Number 43, the football, number 43, Terry Longmans. Longmans gets to the outside. He gets outside contained, gains about 5 yards. Tackle on the play by number 2, Travis Miner. It's going to be third down and short. Joe Caskey in a quarterback for Centennial. He hands off. Right up the middle, number 32 of the football is Carlos. Check that, Gus Alvarez. He's got his first down. Right up the middle of the line, tackled by McClintock. Getting up off the bottom of the pile, number 44, Matt LeBlanc. But first down, 10 yards to go, Coyotes. And this is getting serious. 4:06 left to go. The clock will start. 3, 2.
Watch number 2! Revert, counter! Counter!
3:37 left in regulation time. Nice. On 2nd and 2, knock him right back. Here goes Colin on the play.
Huge play coming up. Third down, 6 yards to go. A huge tackle by Colin Williams to force a third down and long. And let's see what Centennial pulls out of the hat. They've got wideouts left and right. McClintock is coming. Quarterback in the backfield. He's got it. Oh, they miss him. He's going to get away. No, he's not. He's on the ground. His knee was on the ground. His knee was on the ground. He threw from the ground. He was down. Oh, man. And the back judge standing right there looking at him. His knee was down when he passed. Fourth down. Centennial is not going for a field goal. I believe I might try the field goal here. They're not going to go. They're going to try to draw McClintock off sides. The Chargers hang on. The ball is snapped. No, wait a minute. The flags are down, and I believe this is going to be a dead ball. Illegal procedure against Centennial. What a break for McClintock. Boy, that's a payback. To go. The understatement of the night, this is the football game right here. Chargers have got to hold and get that football back. Centennial is not going for a field goal. They're going right up the middle with the football. Oh my gosh, into the end zone for the touchdown. 43, Terry Longmans goes right up the middle. He broke the line of scrimmage, and on a goal line stand, there was nobody left. He takes it into the end zone, and that's the old ball game. Bobby Rhodes getting set. Oh, they fumbled it. And they fumble it again, and getting in there to make sure nobody scores in any way is number 2, Travis Miner. That's going to lead the score 27-19, but the Chargers have got 2:35. They've got to score 2 touchdowns. Kickoff coming from Centennial. Centennial up by only 8. And the Chargers with an 8-point score here could tie this thing up. Bringing the ball out to the 30-yard line, and Coach Dick Banaszewski telling his players, hang in there, it's not over. Jason Henry brings the ball out. First down, 10 yards to go. Chargers need a TD and a 2-point conversion to send this baby into overtime. Left for McClintock. They've got a screen pass set up over the far side. Demetrius Rush, they're trying to get him loose over there, but he can't get out of bounds. He can't go down. And now they're going to rule him out of bounds. That at least will stop the clock after a gain of about 3. And South with the football. Second down, 7 yards to go. The timeout charge to Centennial. Dropping back, quarterback. Oh my gosh. I mean, that was so dangerous. Trying to get it out. What they're trying to do is get the football to Demetrius Rush and let him work with the ball out in open field, but incomplete, 3rd and 7. Quarterback Brad Heat over the center. He's got the football dropping straight back. Now he's looking down. Not, oh, brother. Middle screen almost picked by Michael Brewer. Michael Brewer had it in both of his mitts. And touchdown ahead. 4th down, 7 yards to go. McClintock has got to get 7 yards. And penalty flags fly from the sideline. Let's see if Centennial was offsides. That can't be. The offense can't be offside. 4th down and 12 yards to go. They called the offside signal. Then they pointed to McClintock. The offense cannot be offsides. That had to be a legal procedure. 4th down and 12. Here it is. Over the near side. Interference. He was pushed and they didn't call it. Oh my. Uncatchable, I guess. Uncatchable. Again, trying to find Demetrius Rush, and Centennial will take over. And with an 8-point lead, they've only got to eat up 2:02 in the game, and it's all over. McClintock Chargers well coached in stripping the football. They've got to strip it now. Hand off to the fullback, number 43. He almost drove it. Terry Longbuns. Longbuns is going to go into the end zone for the touchdown again. Everybody trying to strip the ball, which they had to do, and Longbuns breaks it into the end zone for the TD. Kick is on the way, off to the left, I think. No, he split, he got it through, and it's going to be with 1:53 left to go in the football game, 34-19. The score in the newspaper is not going to be as close as this game was. This was a 21-19 game just a couple of minutes ago, but it's all over, and we look ahead to next week when McClintock will be back home. Kicking off for Centennial. Centennial losing a heartbreaker last year. They've come back now to get even. Chargers have got it right up the middle of the football, number 44. Matt LeBlanc with the ball. And the Chargers will have it. First down, 10 yards to go. The tackle by number 2, we do not have his name. 1:48 left to go in the game. 34-19 now. A 15-point lead for Centennial.
And we had a few playing tonight. And I'm telling you what, folks, we wanted a good ball game, and you absolutely got it right here in Coyote Country.
No backs in the backfield. Trips left. McClintock drops back. They try the screen pass again to Demetrius Rush. Demetrius Rush trying to juke his way downfield. Now he's trying to get out of bounds. He gets out of bounds. They've got 1:39. They've got to score 15. They actually need 2 TDs and 2 two-point conversions.
They got a player down over there.
McClintock Chargers, first down, 10 yards to go. The clock stops on the out-of-bounds play. They need to score quickly. Over to the left side now, Jason Henry with the football. Henry jukes it and goes out of bounds. And that's the plan. If they've got to score twice, though. McClintock lines up, trips right. They're looking right. They're looking down the field this time, but the quarterback's going to go down. Oh, man, a 3-man front and goal. 87, Kellen Orta takes him down, and now the Chargers have got to call timeout. They were going to go down the field. They've been juking and juking, and that time they were going to go deep, but third down, 9 yards to go. McClintock dropping back, quarterback keeper up the middle. How far can he get? Now he sprints to the outside, gets out of bounds. First down, 10 yards to go. Brad Heath, they're nickeling and diming the ball down the field. 1:16 left to go, trailing by 15. Centennial in a prevent defense that everybody hates. The ball is overthrown. That's a lateral. I believe that's a lateral. Now they're going to rule incomplete. Now they say it was a lateral. 2nd and 15, it was a lateral. Over to the near side. Juking. Jason Henry trying to get loose. Jason Henry down the near sideline, but he's not going to get out of bounds, and he's not going to get the first down. Jason Henry, they're trying to shake some of those backs loose. Tackle on the play by number 5. Marcus House makes the stop. Clock running, we're inside 1 minute. Brad Heath under center. He's got the signal. Back with a pass. Over to the near far side. He's got Demetrius Rush. Rush to the outside. Rush trying to get out of bounds. And he barely makes it. He gets out of bounds. 33.5 seconds left. Gain of 19 yards on the play. First down, 10 yards to go for the McClintock Chargers, but they're running out of time. McClintock Chargers, and you know they'd go to war for Dick Banaszewski and this staff. They're trying to score here, get an onside kick. Quarterback keeper up the middle, everybody deep. He's heading for the outside. He's going to get out of bounds, get as many yards as he can. The clock is still running. Oh my gosh, they ran about 5 seconds off.
Get a good look at the reverse angle.
Well, we got a little bit of home cooking on that clock. That thing ran 5 more seconds, but I don't think it's going to matter anyway. McClintock just trying to score here. Now they're going to look into the end zone. Heat rolls out, hits his wide out. 10-5 into the end zone. Touchdown McClintock Chargers with 19.2 seconds left. You never know.
That's good.
Onside kick coming up. McClintock lining up to the far side. Everybody over there. Gary DeGrow getting set to kick it. Gary tops it. Get a big hop. But Centennial comes up and takes it, and that's going to be the old ball game. He kicked it on the top of the football. That's the way you're supposed to do it. But Centennial has recovered, and with 18.3 seconds left, one kneel down, and that's going to do it. Centennial Coyotes, the Cardiac Coyotes, and the Cardiac Chargers, and the Coyotes are going to win. They kneel down once. 34-26. And we'll see you back home at McClintock High School next Friday night. The game was brought to you with live play-by-play by Sports Cassette Production Incorporated. Mike Langland's on camera. Bob Boxley of the Mesa Public Schools, Keno Junior High School, doing the play-by-play for you. McClintock came up short tonight by 8. Well, they'll be back home next weekend and try to even the ledger out. Take care, and we'll see you next Friday night.